First day of issue, perfect. It is exclusive to us here at HSN. Actually, we've sold 21 of those. We have now sold today 21 of those, only 178 in the limited edition.
Yeah.
Only 178 in the limited edition.
They're gonna be gone by the end of the day.
That's right, 150 of those already gone. So, now this.
Okay, can I say something about this?
Please.
So I do a show every day called 10 Faves.
You do.
Which I've been doing for about a year and a half. Today, for the very first time, we have 2 coins in 10 Faves. This is one of them. That's how special this next coin is.
What a great point. And as you see here, so to go back to what I was talking about, so we just sold, just showing you a picture there, of the Walking Liberty half dollar, we just sold 24 of them.
Yep.
Okay? This is the coin for it. Now, this is a solid gold quarter. So when they did this Centennial celebration, they did the Mercury Dime, which we are sold out of. It had 1,700 in the limited edition, our limited edition.
And we don't have any left.
Gone.
It's all gone.
They were $499.
I think we presented it together.
We have, and it's gone.
It's gone.
Here is the Standing Liberty quarter. Okay, these are sold out now from the government. $477 in our limited edition. We only have 192 left.
Right, and it's going to be in 10 Faves.
And it's going to be in 10 Faves, so that's always a big deal.
That's always going to be, and yeah, so it's not only going to be now, it's going to be on hsn.com in 10 Faves all day for the very first time, a coin in 10 Faves.
So now let me explain to you what the coin is. So we have to go back 100 years. 100 years ago, Congress made a mistake. Well, you don't have to go back 100 years for Congress to have made a mistake.
No comment.
But that mistake was 100 years ago. They misinterpreted their own legislation. And their own legislation said that they felt that they had to end what was called the barber coinage, the dime, the quarter, and the half dollar. And so they did, and they had to put in some new designs. And so they made the Mercury Dime, the Standing Liberty quarter, and the Walking Liberty half dollar. And thank goodness they did. 3 of the single most popular coins, the most beautiful coins ever made by the United States government. Now, as the centennial celebration of that, the United States government decided to make another one of each one of those coins, one more, one last hurrah, in solid 24 karat gold. In solid 24. This is the only solid gold quarter. This is an actual United States coin. This is a solid gold quarter. The United States government made 100,000 of these coins. That's it. They're gone from the government. But those aren't certified or graded or guaranteed.
And 100,000, just to explain to everybody at home who's not in the midst of it, that's extremely small.
As a matter of fact, if it was an American Silver Eagle, it would be the second rarest Silver Eagle ever made by the United States government. And by the way, I have a Silver Eagle with the same, with no gold in it, just a, 15 bucks worth of silver in it, that sells for more than $999.99, okay? So this coin has got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of gold in it, okay?
Yeah.
And it sells for the same price. So, of those 100,000, 477, and can we see the upper part of this? 477 are certified perfect. That means that an independent third-party grading company has looked at this coin and determined it is absolutely perfect. It is first day of issue. That is exclusive to us. ANACS first day of issue. Exclusive to us here at HSN. You simply cannot buy this coin for less money because anybody that bought it, this is the wholesale price. This is the original issue price.
This is where you'd get it.
And there's 477 out of that 100,000. That's it. So and of that, there's 191 left.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you. That is the actual number of them left. The other one have been spoken for here.
That's it. That's exactly it. That's it. They're done, gone, and over. And so, over about 300 of these already spoken for. Now, the Mercury Dime, sadly, sold out.
Sold out.
Okay, we're down to our final quantities on this, and then the Walking Liberty half dollar just got released in its solid gold as well.
And that's the one that's 1,700 that we just talked about for like a minute.
Now, I want to look at this. This is basically, like I said, the only solid gold quarter ever released by the United States government. The mintage is exceptionally rare. This, I love this design. I was speaking with my brother-in-law today, and he's a coin collector. He says, of all American coins, this is my favorite coin.
Really?
He said, yes.
This one?
This exact coin. Well, in silver. He's never seen one in gold.
Right.
And he saw it, he goes, I mean, he was like, I've never seen him so excited. He's a pretty tact-turned guy. Yeah. So, I mean, the eagle here with the eagle in flight. This is also a very interesting part and parcel of American history. This is what's called a Type 1 Standing Liberty. It is a very kind of Romanesque design. And if you look at this, you see Lady Liberty draped with a shield between 2 marble pillars. If you notice, if you get in close, her bosom is bare.
All
in
right.
this quarter.
That's what I'm going to talk about in 10 faves. I just got it.
But this is interesting.
Right.
So America got this. They loved the coin. They took a closer look and said, okay, we like everything but that.
Right.
So after this, the 2000, and it was originally released in 1916. By 1917, they had covered her up. And not just redraped her, they covered her in chainmail. Literally in chainmail.
Right.
Okay, so now it met American sensibilities.
Like a head-to-toe chastity belt.
That's right, that's right.
Right.
So it met American sensibilities in 1917. But in order to do this, we have done the original design. The United
it's the
States government did it.
Centennial.
It's the Centennial of that specific original
So you had to do the original artwork.
Now, if you went to get an original 1916 one of these in silver, you couldn't get it for $9.99. You're going to spend $3,000, $5,000, $8,000, $10,000 in silver, let alone, and none of them are gold.
Right.
This one is the same design in absolutely solid 24-karat gold, exclusive to us here at HSN. Only 477 in the limited edition. And folks, we now are down